Well, that's right. And one of those lawsuits, legal malpractice. It would center around Fotis' cell phone, the same phone that he handed over the first time that he met with the New Canaan police. Fotis Dulos is dead, but his posthumous defense team is still exploring more lawsuits on his behalf.
Potential suits that he may have and other potential claims, malicious prosecution, wrongful death, potentially malpractice.
Legal malpractice stemming from the confiscation of Dulos' cell phone.
The conduct of his lawyer in giving a phone up, asking for it back, and the police not returning it tells us everything we needed to know.
According to the warrant, as Dulos was emptying his pockets in front of the New Canaan police, he was muttering, "Where is my phone?" Dulos' attorney at the time, Jacob Petranker, handed Dulos Fotis' own cell phone in front of New Canaan police.
Hands a phone over to a client while you're in the police presence, that's not the best practice.
A detective asked to see it. Dulos handed over the phone with no apparent hesitation. Petranker asserted that police had no grounds to seize the cell phone because they had no warrant, but they eventually walked out of the police department.
Ultimately, the phone should have been retained and mirrored. It could not have been destroyed, or the lawyer would get in a heap of trouble. You're not supposed to destroy evidence.
Police claim they put the phone on airplane mode to disconnect it from the network and obtained a search warrant about 6 hours later, confiscating a second phone from Dulos. That one used to trace him to the Albany Avenue area, where, according to the warrant, Dulos was seen dumping bags of bloody items in storm drains. Pattis claims he has the evidence that the bags were first dropped at Dulos' back door. He planned to call a witness at trial.
He saw a third party known to the participants in his trial standing near a pile of debris in his yard, and he panicked and disposed of that debris.
Now, I asked Attorney Bergen what he thinks the chances are of Pattis winning an appeal to get the state to take the murder case to trial. He said, quote, "as close to zero as possible." I also reached out to Attorney Petranker for a comment about his handling of Dulos' cell phone. As of news time, I have not heard back. In the studio, Matt Caron, Fox 61 News.